Hello, everybody. Welcome to a Tuesday night edition of Pine Tar Breaks. And tonight we have Topps Cosmic Chrome. We're doing one box, one hobby box. And hope you guys are all doing well. Wanted to start off by welcoming a few new people to the break, which is always kind of cool. Want to welcome Richard, who got the Snakes and Halos, and I think there's a joke in there somewhere, but we'll move on from that. Want to welcome Card Trader. Also want to welcome Brian Collects. He was a fantastic collector, to say the least. And then a very special belated birthday. We tried to line it up with a birthday, but wanted to have a welcome Sam Bishop and a very happy belated birthday to his family. And that's about it. Looking up the breaks, see Austin saying, "Let's rip." He's been waiting to do that all day. We've talked a few times. So welcome, Austin. And this is the card of the day that we're going to be giving away. And in a little bit, I'll start giving some clues. And once you guys guess it, I'll pull out a card and that person will get the card. So I hope everyone's doing well. I think I've said that a few times now. Let's just get right to it. We have the Tribe and Yankees coming on in about 45 minutes. And if anyone wants to talk some baseball, I personally am hoping the Tribe makes it a little bit more of a series. Actually, I'd like to see both series go 7 games, but we'll see how that goes. And Michelle's joining. Thank you for joining, Michelle. I was thinking about it. You know, yesterday we had Ladies' Night, or the night before last we had Ladies' Night with a couple special ladies talking a little bit about NASCAR for a little bit. That was kind of fun. And I think I'm leading the league with female participation, and I'm quite proud of it. So you ladies are all welcome. This is a family show. Everybody is welcome, and just want to get a little organized over here, and let's get to it. Hope everybody's doing well. And there's Sam Bishop popping in. Hello, Sam. How are you today, sir? Hope you had a wonderful day. That first one, that wrapper looks kind of crazy. I'm keeping an eye on that. It's probably just the way it folded when it was sealed. It's quite common. And empty box. And let's get to. So we're at one hobby box, so we're going to go through it nice and slow. Make sure we leave enough time for you to get to the ball game, but make it a relaxing evening of just looking at cards. What's up, Mr. Sandlot? How are you doing, sir? Jared joins the chat, and right off the bat, we start off with Pete Crow Armstrong. And once there's a few more people in the chat, I'll start giving some clues to the free card giveaway. And next is Carol's Barrels, Corbin Carroll. Astrologically aligned, Bobby Witt Jr. right off the bat. So let's get that sleeved up. And KC is Mr. Sandlot. So Jared's showing up right in time to see a nice little hit real quick. And if you didn't see the last show, Jared pulled the Saturn of Juan Soto. It's kind of a big card right there. It's up on the website if you guys want to look at it. And that's what I should mention. I had a few people request, how do I find you? If you're not on Twitter, you can go to pinetarbreaks.com and scroll a little bit down, and there's a link to, not a link, but just the information of how you can email me. Tell me when you get in a break, and tell me, I'll get right back with you, and we'll make sure we get you the next upcoming break if we can. Clayton Kershaw. Fernando Tatis Jr. I'll be looking at quality control. So far, so good. Jack Leiter rookie out to Texas. And our first extraterrestrial talent is Adley Rutschman out to Baltimore. And Baltimore was, I do believe, if I can do two things at once here. And Baltimore is Jared. Jared commanding the screen early. There you go. A couple nice inserts. A couple big ball players coming your way. Some nice color. Pack number 3, Yomakata to the White Sox. Shane McClanahan. And we have our first launch into orbit insert. And that is Jason Dominguez. And that goes out to Joseph, who couldn't join us this evening, but he sent a message to wish us all luck. He'll catch up on the replay a little bit later. Big Yankee fan. He's done fairly well with us with some Yankee hits. So that's a nice little Jason Dominguez launch into orbit insert coming your way. Pack number 4. Carlos Correa. We will, you know what? I was trying to star command Sandy Koufax out to Sam. Very nice hit. I was trying to slow roll this card and didn't realize that behind that, we'll go to the Nemo first. And is Brian in the chat? I don't see Brian is in the chat. And if you're catching this on replay, Brian, there you go, sir. That is quite spectacular. That is a Mercury 2. We had a Saturn yesterday, so let's make sure we get this sleeved up and taken care of. This is a very nice hit. Very nice hit. I believe there's only one beneath that, so Brian, my friend. Absolutely spectacular Mercury. This makes me really happy. I follow Brian, and knowing Brian, I know he's not in the chat, so there he is. That works, Brian, that works. There you go. I was just going to say, I follow you. I know you collect insert sets, and coming into this, it crossed my mind. I was like, you know what? It would really make me happy to pull a nice insert for him, something special. That works. That makes me very happy. And let's not leave out Sandy Koufax, because this goes out to the birthday boy. Well, the birthday, I'm under the impression it's Sam Bishop's son. That's the birthday boy in the family. So there is a very nice left arm of God, Sandy Koufax, out with the Brooklyn Dodger hat. So congratulations, Sam. I know I just handed out a couple smiles. That's making my day right there. That's awesome. And I look up into the chat. Nick says that definitely works, yes. And Mr. Murph Diesel checking in, watching live. He says, on chat with my friends. Well, welcome to everybody. We're off to a really good start right now. About a quarter of the way through, but we have some big cards already out there. At least some big names. You know, the Witt, the Koufax, and the Mercury works. The Mercury works. Okay, I'm looking at the cards and not opening the pack right. Here we go. Phillips, White, C.J. Abrams Refractor, and Salvi Perez. Got an outstanding season. There you go. Not a whole lot of hits for Washington, to be straightforward with you, but if you're going to get one, that's one right there. Now, coming up in Topps Update Chrome, and if you're one of those people who buy online, I'm not sure off the bat right now if it's on Topps website or if it's going to be on the Fanatics website, but Topps Update Chrome will drop, I believe, Thursday morning. I know Murph Diesel is a big Dylan Cruz fan. I expect Dylan Cruz to be in that. I need to check. You know what? Make sure I look at the checklist. And he's not coming out in Series 1 next year, but I assume. All right, Smith Schwaber turned into a pretty good pitcher for Atlanta. That's my guy right here, Lawrence Butler. I'm a big fan of this kid. And into the Cosmos, we'll get Boston involved with Rafael Devers, very underrated Rafael Devers, and Shane Bieber. Matos, so I'm still waiting for him to develop. I write his name down next year. He's going to do well. He's going to come up. He's going to do well. Soderstrom, part of the A's, new group of A's are going to be doing well. And there's our Star Into the Night, or I still haven't looked up the name of this. Starry Night last year, revision this year. There's a little bubble on there. Unfortunate. You get one of these per box. And I guess out to Seattle. See if that comes off. I'll wipe it with a little cloth afterwards. See if that comes off. Gently. And let's move this over here. All right. Time for another big hit. Big parallel coming in here. Bobby Witt Jr. Base. Kyle Tucker. I'm really hoping to see something big of him in this. And our first Galactic Greatness. And as mentioned in the first break, really happy they brought in some veterans, some retired ball players. I know I'm looking to see Nolan Ryan, Reggie Jackson. I'd like to see a couple of those. But even in Star Command, those are pretty cool. I noticed that the Nolan Ryan Star Command and then the Nolan Ryan Galactic, they switched teams. So I think Galactic he's with the Angels and then Star Command he's with Texas. So I don't know if they did that with other players as well. I've seen a few cases ripped online, but I still get shocked with a few cards here and there. There's one card that I've seen pulled, I think it's called Starfractor, and I haven't seen it in anything else but one of the case. Stars in the Night. I look up and Brian knows this stuff. Stars in the Night. That is the Julio. Thank you, sir. Matty McLean. Nice. We have something cool coming up right here. Hopefully it's a big cool. Matsui. It's cool because it's a special parallel. White. I want to say the number is 289. It's a white border. Hopefully this puts a big smile on somebody's face. Luis Matos out to the Giants. And I don't believe it's numbered, but I know the print run I believe is 89. So underwhelming Luis Matos at the moment. Hold on to it. Let's see how he does next year. He definitely had the center field position if he could hit in spring training this year, and it was his to keep, but he did not keep it. All right. Lubob, Masataka Yoshida, Cody Bellinger, and a Soderstrom refractor. Let's move Elly up front here. I don't want to ignore him. Star of the show at the moment. I don't see that getting knocked off. Luis Arias, he sent a picture to Twitter with kind of looks like Roy Hobbs from The Natural with the sun behind him. And I don't know if that was his goodbye to San Diego. I don't know if they'll try and re-sign him. Somebody should give this guy a bit of a long contract, though. Jeez. Jones. Harper. And our Galactic is Galactic Greatness Alex Rodriguez out to Texas. Sleeve up, move it aside just for time purposes. All right, Austin, we got you one Texas. We need to get you a big Texas card, though. Cole, completely off-centered. Back to centering. Peoria. And then Bregman. And then the nucleus this year, a lot more shine to it, a lot more jump to it, so it's pretty cool. And it's Indy Gonzalez to Pittsburgh. You can tell they did a really good job this year with this. It jumps. Let's see, the last box, we got 2 of these. Unless they switched it up this year, you're supposed to only get 1. Let's see if we get a second one in this box. And I'm looking up in Austin saying, come on, Orange, come on, Rangers. So who else? You got the Mets too. So let's see, Mets and Rangers. 102, get you a big card, Austin. Devers. There we go. Extraterrestrial talent. Brian, congratulations. And behind extraterrestrial talent is Reggie. And that is a 45 of 75. That goes out to my boy Lloyd. Huge Oakland fan. Hunting this card. And he pulled it. This is awesome. I think he was looking for the gold. But I think with Reggie, green works just as fine. And that right there. So either one, you have the color match. And if any of you guys follow me at all on my other account at Trades Baseball, I'm a bit of a Reggie collector. So Lloyd, if you're willing to sell it, I'm willing to buy it. There he is. Let's go. Actually, dude, I can't take that from you, man. That's awesome. That's freaking cool. I mean, he came in, and of course, he's looking for... Let's see if I can grab one more of these. He came in here, he was looking for Lawrence Butler, of course. I think that's where all A's fans are shooting. Oh, they have a really nice shortstop, too. But Reggie, and not just a Reggie Galactic, but a green. That's awesome. Look, there it is. Nah, he's coming home, but that's awesome. So I'm very happy for you, brother. Kyle Hendricks, Riley. We got something different here. Is it upside down? Let's just get rid of the base cards first. Perez to Miami. Let's see what we got here. I know it looks a little different. Oh, Brian. Now, is this the Nova or the Supernova? It's the Supernova. So, I pulled out the spreadsheet a few minutes ago, and it's funny. All the numbers got cut off on the very end of it. Brian, are you still with us, my friend? Speak. If I could tell you guys a story, I'm just going to say it's just karma. It's just karma. Nice job, Brian. Have a break, buddy. Makes me very happy. Supernova SSP. This is the case hit, isn't it? So this is the case hit. It's been a wonderful case so far, and we're just 3 boxes in. Man. Welcome to the Elly Show. Welcome to the Elly Show. Lloyd. I gotta say, the last box of Cosmic that I got of 2023 was just absolutely out of this world spectacular, and I think we've passed it in just a few boxes. Indy Gonzalez, and into the Cosmos, Corbin Carroll's Barrels, And we get to our first, let's see, Freed to Atlanta. And now we have a Aqua, I do believe. And Aqua, more than likely, it's a Elly Cruz Aqua out to Brian, but we're going to double check just in case. And it is a Paris, 132 of 199. Aqua Equinox. I know I'm saying that wrong. And so look up, saying the Star Fractors are the case hits. I've only seen one Star Fractor, and I've maybe missed out, but I thought I read that the Supernovas were the case hits. I could be wrong. I'm more than off. Well, not more than. I'm wrong. No, and then that's what I'm trying to get at. So Lloyd's, it's bigger than the case hit. Okay, see? That's what we go for here. We go for bigger than the case hit. We're just gonna put this here. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more packs. So we're 3/4 done. This might be a good time for you guys to hit that like and subscribe button if you're liking what you're seeing. I'm just happy I'm handing out smiles, man. Every time you open a box, you never know. So I'm just happy to hand out some smiles. I know I can't give everyone a smile, but a few big ones is nice. Mauricio. Rojas. I felt sorry for him in the playoffs. Let's go to Musgrove. Felt sorry for him. He got hurt. Excuse me. He got hurt in the playoffs too. And excuse me, frog in my throat. Galactic Greatness. Never have a croissant before the break. Galactic Greatness. Tom Seaver. It's a nice little hit to the Mets right there. Got a couple of cool looking cards, Austin. Nothing huge, but it works. I'm looking up the screen. Where's Matt when we need him? I should pull up the. I think I just tossed it. I literally pulled out a spreadsheet, and as I went across, the variant numbers were like, it was all cut off. Okay, nice. Moving on, Austin Benjamin. Thanks, buddy. You're welcome, sir. Still like to get something huge for you. I know you had a really good run the first few breaks you're with me, but I like to keep it going. Marte, Tina, Keith. I was hoping we'd pull something big of him. I'm a big fan of this guy. If you haven't watched him, Colt Keith, second baseman for Detroit. He's gonna be good. And Freeman out to LA. So there's another hit for you, Sam. Ooh. So the Supernova is about 1 in 2 cases, Brian's saying. Star Fractors case, I usually get 1 base and 1 color. Brian's got it down. Marino. Alonso. Pages. And extraterrestrial talent Soderstrom. We would have liked that to be. It plays. But we're hunting Lawrence Butler. Actually, Lloyd, you're good for the break. You got that Reggie. You got a green Reggie. Let's put this here for now. Lloyd, you know I love you, but I don't like you right now. What a hit. All right. Got Tuve on the back. Barrios. Nolan Shonwell. And astrologically aligned. There you go. Juan Soto. Nice. Got a hit out to Joseph. I was hoping we'd get something for you. And in the Space City Connect uniform, Jose Altuve. I can't stand that uniform. I cannot stand. I don't like most of the City Connect uniforms. But I guess because it's the Astros and I see it more often than I really don't like it. Hopefully they change it. Just a gimmick. go back traditional. If I was commissioner, everybody would be wearing traditional throwback jerseys every weekend, for sure, at least once a month. Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna put that right there. Congratulations, Joseph. Look up. You guys just talk about the Nova. Let's see. Stelnova are case it's according to the checklist. Supernova is just a list. All right, we'll look into it afterwards. I'll do some research. Seems like you guys are all over it. Great, last pack. Hey, thanks guys. We will do a quick recap. See if we can hand out one hit to somebody. I know I don't see. Hopefully get a hit to Richard here. Card trader. Let's see. One big smile to somebody. See, Verdugo. Well, we got a Star Command and a purple. So do the base in the back. Hayes. Out to Jason. Jason was hunting a Skeens. Skeens is yet to be seen. Verdugo. Star Command Clayton Kershaw to go with your Star Command Sandy Koufax. It's pretty cool, Sam. These two will look good next to each other, right? There you go. All right, last big hit, and then do a quick review. And Tina out to Cleveland. That is numbered 15 of 150. Here you go. And then I'm looking up, and Lloyd saying the greatest second baseman of all time. Say the name with respect. Oh, Altuve, absolutely. It's the uniform I don't like. I don't like the Space City Connect uniforms. They bug me for a few reasons. I won't get into it, but as far as Altuve, yeah, I mean, you could argue that there's a second better second baseman in history. Maybe argue that there's a third, but you can argue. Knocked over your Reggie. We're going to be really light with these ones. Sam's saying great combo. And I know Sam likes to display stuff, so that's a cool little display for you right there, Sam. All right, quick review. We'll start off with Brian. Congratulations on a wonderful break, sir. Made me very happy. Extraterrestrial talent. And then you guys got me confused on if it's the case hit, double case hit, more than a case hit. I was under the impression it was a super short print case hit, but Supernova. Bring it up to the screen, Jeff. Supernova. And Elly de la Cruz is one to go after. And then Astrologically Aligned. Got that out to Joseph. Galactic Grayness to the M's. So Barry got a card. He got a couple cards. We got the... Let's see if I can do this one afterwards. Austin. Got Tom Seaver. Abrams. Amazing hit, Lloyd. That's awesome. The hit of the break. No, it's not. It would have been the hit of the break. Actually, I think this is more rare than that. I really do. Am I wrong, guys? I think that's more rare than that. Soderstrom. Carroll, Indy Gonzalez, Soderstrom again, and then we got a launch in orbit Jason Dominguez, extraterrestrial talent of Rutschman, astrologically aligned Bobby Witt Jr., Star Command, Koufax, Tina, Paris, and Matos. So thank you very much, guys. We're all getting the new ones next year. Are they getting new? Awesome. Okay. Argue with Jerry. Hey, you guys, I will see you. We have, as far as I know, 2 spots left in 52 and 53. So more than likely, we'll do both of those tomorrow night. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful night. Enjoy the baseball game up next. And my DMs are open with any questions. I'll talk to you guys shortly. Thanks, guys.